If you or your loved one suffers from recurrent sinus infections and pain or upper respiratory allergies, then you don't want to miss this. Hi guys, my name is Jharna and I'm a 41-year-old mom to twins who has dealt with sinusitis for a very large part of my life. I tried everything for a cure, from regular steam inhalation and aromatherapy to Jal Neti and pranayam, and every kind of nasal drop and spray available, be it over the counter, medicated, or Ayurvedic. I even had a DNS surgery in the hope that fixing my deviated nasal septum bone would provide relief from chronic sinus issues and the adverse impact it had on my work, lifestyle, and happiness. But nothing provided more than temporary relief. I would get regularly occurring sinus headaches, pain, blocked nose, colds that would last for long. It would ultimately blow up into a severe infection, and I would have to go through an antibiotic course for any respite. And that respite would only be for the next few days or weeks, or a couple of months if I was really lucky, till once again the whole cycle began. I visited many doctors, but no one could really provide me any long-term help or strategy to put me out of my misery. Before we go ahead, I'd like to clarify that I am in no way a medical practitioner or expert. I am merely narrating my own experiences because I know how big a hindrance sinusitis can be. It drastically reduces the quality of your life, and if my experience can help even one person, then I'd be very, very happy. So one day in 2019, I decided to go cold turkey and quit drinking milk. Mind you, I was drinking plain cow's milk every single day since I was a baby. On many days, even 2 large glasses, especially in the postpartum phase. And I thought I couldn't survive without it. But I was desperate for a solution, so I decided to give it a try for a month to see if it made any difference. The weaning off period wasn't easy, as my morning glass of milk left me both satiated and mentally alert for the rest of the day. I decided to replace my morning cup of milk with a glass of warm water mixed with some turmeric powder, black pepper powder, and a little bit of lemon juice. Now let me tell you the reason for that. Turmeric is well known for being a medicinal herb. Its main compound, that is the main active ingredient in turmeric, is curcumin. Now curcumin has powerful anti-inflammatory effects, and it's a very strong antioxidant. However, curcumin is poorly absorbed into your bloodstream. In order to experience the full effects of curcumin, its bioavailability needs to improve. And by bioavailability, I mean the rate at which your body absorbs a substance. So how do we improve that? By consuming turmeric with black pepper, which contains a compound called piperine. Piperine is a natural substance that enhances the absorption of curcumin by 2000%. And to this mixture, I've been adding a good squeeze of fresh lemon, as lemon juice is a very strong immunity enhancer and provides vitamin C and potassium. So I've replaced a glass of milk with this drink of warm water mixed with lemon, turmeric, and black pepper. And my own personal experience has been that I've not had a single sinus infection or flare-up ever since. And it has been over 3 years since I've been doing this. Mind you, I have 2 young children who are also allergy prone, and it isn't like colds and coughs haven't entered my home. Even I've had colds and coughs during this duration, even COVID at one point of time, but it never aggravated enough to cause a sinusitis flare-up. I genuinely feel that even when a virus enters my body now, this daily drink that I have first thing on an empty stomach helps reduce its impact, whereas milk was doing the exact opposite. It was aggravating the phlegm and causing flare-ups. Now when I wake up in the morning, I don't have a runny nose, whereas 3 years ago, I would have one every day. So if you're someone that is battling sinusitis and hasn't found a remedy, and if you're being crippled by its impact, then I think there is no harm in trying out what worked for me. It might not solve all your problems because every human body is different and reacts very differently. But I think you should consider trying it out for a few weeks and then judge whether it has made any difference or not. Just a few additional things I'd like to mention. I have not stopped dairy completely. I have only stopped drinking milk. I still have a lot of ghee and butter. I occasionally have curd and buttermilk, and I also have good quality cheeses and paneer. And if you're trying out the turmeric, black pepper, lemon water, then make sure that the water is not boiling or too hot, as it could damage your esophagus. For all those of you battling recurrent sinus problems, I absolutely feel for you. I very vividly remember all the years of throbbing headaches. Even bending down would create this immense pain. Not being able to breathe or speak clearly, it impacting my performance at work and at home as a mom. The constant search for a quick fix, standing in front of the steam machine, visiting doctors, popping pills, x rays, trying to massage all the pressure points, the fatigue and malaise it all caused, and I don't ever want to experience that again. And neither do I want you to. If you found this video helpful in any way, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon. And if you or your loved one has dealt with sinusitis, then do let me know in the comments below how you try to keep it in check and if anything has worked for you. For now, watch this video that I made on 2 healthy and super yummy jawar recipes.